Hello students, today we are going to start part number 4 of this chapter, water. In the previous video we discussed about tides and waves and other forms of water, and in this video we'll discuss about ocean currents. What are the ocean currents? Ocean currents are streams of water flowing constantly on the ocean surface in definite directions. For example, this is the sea surface or ocean surface, and on this surface the particular kinds of streams of water flowing in a definite direction, right? Either from here to there or from here to there. So these are called ocean currents. The ocean currents may be warm or cold. It means it may be hotter or colder. Generally, the warm ocean currents originate near the equator. You have to remember why. Warm ocean currents originate near equator because suppose this is Earth, right? This is equator, 0-degree equator. You know that sun rays or sunlight directly fall on equator in the tropical or subtropical region. So here temperature is high, so due to which ocean currents are warm. So after that, and move towards the poles. The cold currents carry water from polar or higher latitudes to tropical or lower latitudes. This simple thing. In the same way, we'll try to understand. These are the polar regions. Clear? Here you know that glaciers are there, especially in the northern pole. And from the polar regions, because Earth is tilted and sunlights are falling in tilted way, polar regions are slight far from sun rays. So here the ocean currents are colder. So these currents carry water from polar or higher latitudes to tropical or lower latitudes. The Labrador, this kind of current, Labrador ocean current is cold current, while the Gulf Stream is a warm current. The ocean current influence the temperature conditions of the area, because if the ocean currents are hotter, then the temperature of that area will become higher. If the ocean currents are cold, then the temperature will be decreased of that particular area. So warm currents bring about warm temperature over land surface. The areas where the warm and cold currents meet provide the best fishing grounds of that particular area. For example, you can understand like this. From this area, cold ocean currents are coming, and from this area, warm currents. And in this particular area, if they are mingled or mixed, so this creates the fishing grounds or foggy environment or atmosphere. We'll see this map later. First we'll read two more sentences. Seas around Japan. Here you can find near Japan area, this region, and the eastern coast of North America. Eastern coast of North America. This is the eastern coast of North America. Clear? This one. After that, it is written here. These are the examples of such area. The areas where a warm and cold current meet also experience foggy weather. Foggy weather, you know that we cannot see easily, and visuality is decreased in foggy weather, making it difficult for navigation. So it creates problems. So now we'll see here on this map. In blue color, these are the cold currents, and in red color, these are warm currents. So you can see Labrador is coming from polar region, towards equator, right? And these are also coming from polar region and going towards equator, and these are the warm winds, clear, moving here. And in this way, in some areas these are mixed up, due to which the foggy atmosphere is created, clear. So you have to remember some names of these currents. For example, Labrador, North Atlantic Drift, here Gulf Stream, it is warm. Canaries, it is cold. And you can see Humboldt, Peru, it is cold. And West Wind Drift, West Australian Current, Equator Counter Current, South Equatorial Current, right? And Oyashi Current, these are cold currents in blue. So dear students, you have to see this map and try to fill this map, taking a blank map of the world and fill with the help of this map. So in this way we have completed the chapter. You will solve these questions easily. What is precipitation, water cycle, factors affecting the height of waves, we have discussed in the chapter. Factors affect the movement of ocean water, tides, how are they caused, and ocean currents. Before a short while we discussed. In give reasons, ocean water is salty. Why? And the quality of water is deteriorating. Take the correct answer are very easy. The process by which water continually changes its form and circulates between ocean, atmosphere and land. This is water cycle. Generally, the warm ocean currents originate near pole, equator, and none of these. Warm ocean currents are created on equator. The rhythmic rise and fall of ocean water twice in a day is called, in the previous video we discussed about it, tide, A option. Match the following: Caspian Sea, largest lake, tide, periodic rise and fall of water, tsunami, strong seismic waves, and ocean current, streams of water moving along definite paths. And be a detective, this is the activity for fun. You have to read and try to do this. So in this way, dear students, we have completed this chapter. Revise the chapter by watching this video again and read it from the PDF of NCERT textbook. Thank you. Have a nice day.